Alright, today in Ford land, got a couple of diesels out. This is a 6.7 liter. It's mounted on a Norco 2,000 pound engine stand. It's a very nice unit. Holds the weight safely and very well thought out piece of shop equipment. This engine spun a couple of main bearings, so it got a short block. We can rotate this engine assembly to any position we want very easily. Works out very well for replacing camshafts. So you can put the engine vertical and get right to it. We're currently waiting on a left head gasket for this engine. Left-hand service head gaskets are kind of like unicorns. They're very rare sighting. That's out of this truck. And this truck didn't run very well, so I couldn't pull the cab. It's got a PTO operated boom. Booms over the cab. And it's takes quite a lot of space when you take them out the front, because normally you can leave all the coolers in the vehicle, but in this case you gotta take them all out, so you end up with a whole bunch of stuff. You need a lot of real estate. So I mean, we've got intercoolers and battery trays and heat exchangers and fans and EGR cooler. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff in the way. Then you got bumpers and got some headlights and a grill. There's really no room to put anything on the truck, so you got to set everything on the floor. Got a little room back here. Then I've got a 6.4 out. It's got a bent rod. So here we got another Norco stand, which is nice. I had to pull this one out with the converter on it because somebody stripped out the torque converter nuts. But these stands really do a good job. And here again, there's no lift here, so this one came out the front because I couldn't lift the cab on it. But it requires just as much room. Here's a little roll around table just piled right up with all the stuff off the engine. There's the intake, bumper, cooling stack. These are nice because they can come out as one unit. You don't have to take everything apart. But the nice thing about this truck is it's a flatbed and you can load the bed up. I mean, just put everything right on it. I mean, if it was a pickup truck, you would never be able to put the turbo right in the bed. It'd be difficult. It'd be sitting on the tailgate. And if it was a nice truck, you'd scratch the tailgate up. So that worked out pretty good. If you look at this Norco stand, you can see we've still got some space to slide the engine up. For a wider engine, you can just take it right up, slide it right apart, push it together. And these adapters are really nice because they bolt right up to the engine mounts, so it's a very secure way of mounting it. If we look at this 6.7 over here, it's a little bit wider engine.